Howdy, partner. That doesn't feel right. How's it going, bros? That's not right either. How do I normally start these things? Top of the morning to you, laddie. Sup? Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I don't remember how I normally start these videos. It's been like a week. Oh boy, let me go back and watch one of my old videos. Yes. Hey everyone, Mr. Telford here. Hope you're all having a great day. I hope you all had a wonderful spring break. I hope you're able to spend some time with family and to relax and to get recharged to finish out the rest of this school year. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a really hard time with getting back into work mode. This last week has been awesome. I've been able to hang out with my family and just relax and not have to really worry about doing work. But now that work is starting back up and nothing has changed about where I'm at. I'm still at home. I'm not going to the school. I'm having a really hard time with this adjustment. Coming back to school normally from spring break is already really hard. But when we're not leaving our house and, we just had a whole week off and now we're expected to start doing our homework again, it might be pretty challenging for a lot of you. I don't know about you guys, but it's challenging for me. For instance, and this is a true story, this is my third time trying to record this video. Normally I can just sit down and just record it. And this time it's been really challenging for me. So for today, what I would like to talk to you guys about is making a schedule and a routine. I made a video a week or two ago, and the title of that video was called Change is Hard. And basically what I talked about in that video is when things change, it can be really hard for us to make those adjustments, and it can cause some worry and stress. What I talked about in that video is creating a new routine can be really helpful for a lot of people. For me, I really need a routine. I need to know my schedule because that just helps me know what's going to happen next so that I can plan for that. What I thought I would do is I would share with you guys the schedule that I came up with. I actually have it written down here and I'll share it with you and share with you guys just like a normal day in my life. Not that our days are going to be similar at all, but if I share with you my routine and the reason that I have the things on my routine that I do, maybe you guys can sit down with your parents and create your own routine or your own schedule for school and for home so that you guys can know what to expect next. Do you know at school on the whiteboard how your teacher will usually write down the day's schedule every single day? So you guys know what to expect at what time. So like, let's say it's in the morning time and you're feeling a little bit hungry, you can see on the board very clearly what time lunch is. That's really helpful for most people, and that's why your teacher does it. So by having a schedule written out and you can maybe tape it up somewhere like on your fridge, it just might help get that schedule to where every day feels a little bit better and you are getting more adjusted to this new routine. So what I have on my schedule is I listed it by time, okay? So I know exactly when I'm going to wake up all the way down to what my bedtime is. Again, this schedule is going to look different for you guys. I have work that I do. I'm trying to balance my family. You guys have Zoom meetings and homework. So your schedule, the times, what you're doing, everything's going to be different. And that's okay. Every person's schedule should be different depending on what they're doing. But let's go through my schedule so you guys can get some ideas about creating your own schedule. So the very first thing on mine is to wake up. Even though I don't have to leave my house to go to the school building to do my work anymore, I still set an alarm for myself every single day. The reason for this is not only am I trying to build a new schedule for myself, but by setting an alarm and by waking up at the same time every day, it actually helps my body to know what time to wake up, and it helps me to wake up easier. I don't feel as sleepy in the morning. I can just get up and get out of bed and get going most days. So after I wake up, it's time for breakfast. Breakfast, even if I'm not making myself like this great, big, tremendous breakfast, even if by just having a little something in my stomach to start my day will help get my brain moving, can help get my energy up so that I can go through the rest of the day. The next thing that's on my schedule is, again, even though I'm not leaving my house and no one's going to see what I'm wearing, I still get ready every morning. So that means for me, I take a shower, I brush my teeth, and I put on clean clothes. By doing that, it helps me kind of reset. And I'm no longer I'm at home relaxing mode, but now I'm ready to get going on my day and I'm ready to be successful and motivated. So once I've gotten up, I've had breakfast and I've got ready, I'm ready to start my day. So for me, that means I get to watch my kids in the morning while my wife works. And then once they go down for their nap at around noon, then I get to do my work. So moving down the schedule here, we've woken up, I've had breakfast, I've gotten ready, time with the kids, and then that's work time. I'll usually grab a quick lunch at about 2 after the kids wake up, and then my wife gets off work at 2:30, So that's when I get a lot more of my work done, is in the afternoon. I usually work until dinner time. And then after dinner, I spend time with my family in the evening, and then bedtime. And just like waking up, I try and go to bed at the same time every single night. Again, it's just one of those things that helps my mind and my body get used to. So when it is time to go to sleep, I fall asleep faster because my body is used to falling asleep at that time. Waking up and going to bed at the same time is really, really important for your physical and mental health, to make sure you're getting enough sleep, and it's easier to fall asleep and wake up. So that's my schedule. Your schedule is going to look way different from mine. The times, what you're doing at those times, and this is something that you should talk about with your parents about. What responsibilities you still have at your house that at certain times, maybe you need to help watch your brothers or sisters, or you need to do a chore or two. I also hope that you guys in your schedule will make time for self-care. I talk about it every single week, all the time. Make time in your schedule that you can do something that you just want to do. Again, your parents may say after you've done all your other responsibilities, like your chores around the house and your schoolwork and things like that, then you can schedule self-care in for yourself. For me, my self-care is right here, is time with family. This is really important for me. It'd be really hard for me to get up the next morning and do all of my work and everything if I didn't have this. So that self-care is really important to make sure that you are recharged and you've done something fun just for yourself so that the rest of your day isn't as hard. Well, I hope you guys will sit down with your parents at some point, especially if you're having a hard time feeling motivated today, or if you're just having a hard time getting back into your routine of school. Sit down with your parents and write out a schedule that you can tape up somewhere so that you know what to expect next throughout your day. And your parents also know what you're working on so that the both of you can figure out a time where you know you're going to have that self-care, or you're going to be working on homework, or you're going to be doing other things like that. Okay, well, I hope this is helpful. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you guys later with another video.